Good morning, everybody. So, today we have a haul. And it's awful noisy outside today. But before we get into the haul, I thought I would mention, I'm sure a lot of you have heard that the potato administration has cut off sugar being imported from an area in the Dominican Republic, and they are probably the largest importer of sugar to the United States that there is. So you may want to stock up on some sugar, especially if you're an avid baker or you do jams, jellies, things like that, because you'll want to have it in the summer, and I'm sure you won't want to pay the prices, and you may want to get some of your favorite sweets, whatever that may be. I mean, they pretty much put sugar in everything, I think. Like probably this teriyaki sauce, which you can make your own. But so you're not blowing through your supplies, it would probably help to buy some teriyaki sauce. And that's why I buy several of the pre-made items that I do, is I know I can make brown sugar, but then, I don't want to be blowing through my molasses or whatever until I have to. So it's like backups for the backups. So candies, if you have a favorite candy, you can store those in, vacuum seal them in jars or Mylar or something like that. You store them properly and they'll keep for a really long time. So what else was there? There's a lot going on. There are protests going on all over in Dragon Country. I hope for the best for them. Hey, you go outside and do that. Go outside. No, this isn't outside. This is the kitchen. So, that's Bella. She said, I'm going back to bed. She did her downward facing dog yawn and she headed back to the bedroom. So anyways, knocking my freeze-dried food around. Wanted to bring up that, and massive layoffs. Be prepared for massive layoffs. A furniture store, Lane, I believe it is, did not even give any warning or anything, and they just fired everybody. So many of your brick and mortar stores, they're not doing well. So, we all know about the social media genre of people being laid off. In the grand scheme of things, there aren't a lot of people in that line of work. But the rest, be prepared for massive layoffs, especially towards the end and the beginning of the new year. So I would store up. Prices are going to be going up again on food. So if your freezer isn't full, see if you can fill it. Just make sure you have a way to power it if power goes out. If you live in a cold area, then you can probably utilize the weather. We can't do that here, so it doesn't stay freezing temperatures 24/7. So anyways, so I thought I would bring up those topics so you guys could prepare as best as you need for your household, what would work for you. So be prepared for anything right now. Layoffs. I'm sure there'll be sugar on the shelves, but not as much and probably more expensive. So I don't see us having a famine here, but I see us being priced out. So do what you can with what you've got, and you know, we're all just going to do our best. So anyways, let's get on to the haul here. We'll get these out of the way. I got 3 packages of the freeze-dried meat. These are freeze-dried chicken thighs, boneless, skinless, and uncooked. And these are from freeze-dry wholesalers. I got freeze-dried cod loins. They are also uncooked, boneless, and skinless. And I got the freeze-dried ground beef. It is fully cooked, so you just have to rehydrate it and then use it like you would hamburger. So, freeze-dry wholesalers, if you're on their mailing list, they've had a lot of BOGOs and sales and stuff going on lately. So, I would at least get on their mailing list so you're aware of those discounts and BOGOs. They have one going now. If you buy their spice package, you get free filet mignon, but the spice package is $259. So that's out of my wheelhouse. I got a 6-pack case of the Campbell's skillet sauce chicken marsala, and it was $13.07, I believe, for the pack of 6, the box of 6. And it just came in a box like this. I just took one out to show you. So I got 6 packages of that. I got another one of these oil sprayers so I can put regular oil in it, and then the other one has olive oil in it. I really like these because they actually mist. The other ones that I have, they just spray a straight line, and I didn't find that to be very useful. Actually, quite messy. I got the teriyaki sauce, as you saw. I got a bottle of True Lemon. I got a bottle of Bayer Back and Body. I got a bottle of mesquite liquid smoke. This is just for recipes and things like that. 2 bottles of the chopped green onions. And that's because I've just been using most of my green onion tops and stuff in cooking, so I really didn't have any extras to dehydrate myself, or I would have. I got 2 jars of this Blue Plate mayonnaise. This is cheaper than any of the mayonnaises in the grocery store. I don't like Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip is not mayonnaise. Just saying. When I first moved here, I had a friend go to the store for mayonnaise, and they came back with Miracle Whip. This is comparable to, if you're from the West Coast, the best, what's it called? Best Foods brand has the blue bow, which is also comparable to Hellman's. It's not exactly the same, but it'll do. I mean, I don't like Kraft. I think Kraft is yucky. I got a package of the Mama Mary's. Oh, and these were $3 on Subscribe and Save. The Mama Mary's pizza crust. These are good until April of 2023, and these are $2.43. I was going to say 50 cents, but $2.43. There was a time I did see those, and they were even the bigger ones at Dollar Tree. I don't know if they still have them or not, but they used to. I got a 10-pound bag of all-purpose unbleached flour. I got these solar Christmas lights. There's not a picture on here, but it's a 2-pack, so there's 2 sets of these, and they run off of solar. So I thought I'd try to save on the electric bill and still be able to do some decorating for Christmas outside. I think it cheers people up. I got a bag of Tostitos, but if you look, they just come to there. And I got another bag of the Takis Kettle Jalapeno Typhoon chips. These are some of the cheapest potato chips that I have found out there. And the corn tortilla chips are cheaper than a lot. Like Fritos and stuff are expensive. I got some lady fingers because I would like to make some tiramisu. So I will separate these and vacuum seal them. And if you can, go out and look for some of that Halloween candy that's on sale. I got a bag of Reese's Take 5, and these were like $1.99. And they are the 11.25 ounce bag. So if you want to have some sweets on hand, look for those Halloween sales. I got some Gorilla Maximum Strength Construction Adhesive. I found a brick that when the electric company did some work, they drilled into my brick and chipped a big old chunk out of it and tried to hide it and hold it up with the cord that they put in. So I need to fix that. So you may want to make sure you have your types of glues for all repair jobs. And I find the E6000 is very handy to keep on hand. I have a few tubes of that, and have your shoe glue or shoe glue to maybe repair your shoes if need be. I got some more of the chata chilorio. This is shredded pork. Hey. Come on. Go. Come on. Sorry, you guys. I don't know what's going on outside. So I got the shredded pork, and I shut the door so they can't run back in and bark. This was $3.69, I think, for the package. And it's 8.8 ounces. It feels fairly substantial. You could turn that into a nice meal. I got 3 packages of my favorite ramens. This is a spicy jjajangmyeon, and I probably don't say that correctly. This is the regular jjajangmyeon, and this is a really spicy jjajangmyeon. Jjajangmyeon, or something like that. I'm not going to try and lift them. Over here, I got a case of sausage hash and a case of corned beef hash, and these were $27.03, I believe. When I figured it out, it was just a little over $2 a can. So, and then I have the corned beef hash down there, and it was the same price as the sausage hash. I'm going to be canning some sausage hash, so if you want to see that video in the future, let me know. Otherwise, I just do my canning and move on. And I got a case of the Ortega refried beans. I don't like the old El Paso a whole lot, so I thought I'd try a different brand. I think I also have some Taco Bell brand, but those aren't as available these days. And I needed a switch plate for our bedroom. I had a ceramic one and it's broken, so I got a blue one. And think about that around the house. Are there things that you need to fix, repair, maybe have extras of? You might want to get that while you can. They had a lot of the plain type of plates, but if you're wanting something a little different, I would look now, because that kind of stuff I found to be hard to find. And I have family members that work for Home Depot, and electrical supplies are running out. They're very low. So if you have electrical jobs or want to have like the sockets, replace the sockets, things like that in your house, my husband's been doing that. You might want to get electrical items and just have them on hand. This is pH strips for my canning. If you like to recan and things like that, these are handy to have on hand, so you know what the acidity level is in that product and whether you're going to need to water bath or pressure can it. So that is my haul for today. I have more out there. I just gotta unpack it. And yeah, I hope you all are doing well. We have a cold front coming in next week, but tomorrow it's going to be 67, so I will enjoy that. So you all take care. You stay safe. You stay warm if it's cold where you're at, and get ready for next week's weather. And I will see you all soon in the next video.